Hi collective, what's up? Welcome back. I hope you're having a beautiful start to your day. So love messages, okay? First couple that came out, absolutely beautiful energy, single AF. So if you're wondering if the person you're interested in is single right now, absolutely they are single, and you most likely are too if you're watching this message. So yeah, whoever's on your mind, if you're wondering if they're single, they are single. And the next one is, you are my dirty little secret fantasy. So right now this person's been spending a lot of time fantasizing about being with you and being in love with you. And they need to tell you the truth is here, because this is someone who could be in your day-to-day life or who is in your life in some capacity, but they're not being honest with how they feel about you. This person could have a major fear of rejection, of being hurt, or the idea of maybe even settling down. But it's like they know at the end of the day they love you. They choose you. And sweating over the idea of running into you. So you got this person all types of hot. And the idea of running into you and having to break down how they truly feel and how much they love you, it's got them incredibly nervous. At the bottom of the deck says not enough. So your person feels like they're not good enough for you, which this person obviously is if you're sitting and watching this message, right? So lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, fear, and frustrations. They're incredibly frustrated with themselves right now because they could feel as though they're not where they want to be in their life, or possibly even like something about them is just lacking confidence. So this person feels as though you are the best person that's ever come into their life, and they're incredibly nervous over the idea of running into you. So relationship is over. Growth and transformation. Okay, so in the past, you could have ended things with this person. That could be why you're single or they're single. They could have a fear of that. Heartbroken is here. Deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving, and despair breakup. That makes sense. Wow, an engagement ring. Collective, for some of you, this person could have been planning an engagement and you two could have broken up. This could be something that's really holding them back from communicating how they're feeling about you. Wow, heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving, despair, breakup. For some of you, like maybe you ended things with this person or they ended things with you and y'all was about to get engaged, collective, because these are all relationship ending and then engagement ring. Higher commitment, eternity, partnership, union, completion. Okay, I see this going one of two ways. For some of you, maybe you didn't see a future with this person and you could have ended things, and this person was planning on proposing to you if you're the feminine watching. And also too, it could be the opposite energy. Maybe you wanted to have an engagement or take this relationship further with your person and they did not see it going that way, so your relationship ended. Now, the sunshine through the rain in this is the fact that your person needs to tell you the truth. And the truth is that they're ready to express some type of love to you. Love messages, love call, informing you, thinking of you. So expect a phone call from your person. They're feeling like they're not enough for you. You could have really changed and transformed your life since going through an ending with this person as well. This could be what they've witnessed. They've seen you just like change and evolve into like the best version of yourself. And this could have your person feeling a little bit freaked out, whether or not you truly want to be with them for the long term. But yeah, they're sweating over the idea of running into you, because I feel like for a lot of you, this is someone who's incredibly emotional still about your connection. Maybe the idea of running into you is something that they know they would become teary-eyed or very emotional when explaining what it is that they want with you in the relationship. And also, too, maybe this ending, if you did experience an ending with your person, it really kind of shook them to their core because they did not see that ever happening. If you were in a long-term relationship with this person, it's like they got comfortable with the idea that no matter how you treated them or they treated you, you would never go anywhere. And the fact that you could have just like said enough and you walked away in the past, or they did, right? This really shook this person. And I feel as though you're dealing with someone who is very emotionally vulnerable over the idea of the two of you reuniting, but they love you. It's what they want to do. And they also could have wondered if you stayed single after the breakup. This person could have thought that you was involved with other people. Look at the message. It says, I want to rip all your clothes off. So sweating over the idea of running into you, because they have a fantasy right now of you two reuniting and having a very passionate embrace, kiss, and more. Okay? This person just wants to basically take you then and there. Wherever they end up seeing you again, they're like, that is mine. Okay, so your person and you could have had a very intense physical chemistry in the past. And it's almost as if they've been waiting and fantasizing about what it would be like to see you again, to reunite with you. Wow. You won't be single much longer, collective. Enjoy those days being single, okay? Because your person's coming back to let you know how they feel. This is definitely clear as day a reuniting message, okay? A reunion between you and someone you love. And really kind of funny because this could be someone you dated a number of weeks, months, or even years ago. And sometimes in those relationships, y'all can like literally meet the right person at the wrong time. You can date, break up, go your separate ways, work on yourselves, come back together. And you'll see it all the time in movies, shows, even on social media. People will literally be apart from someone, come back together, get married, have their family, and literally that's it, right? They walked away and experienced what else was out there and figured out how much you mean to them. So you are their everything. That's what they want you to know today. Aww. So single AF, you won't be single much longer, collective. Your person's ready to come and put a ring on it for some of you. Wow. And I feel like for some of you, this could have been the disagreement. Like this could have literally been why things ended in the past, was because of that. But you know, this is what they need to tell you the truth about. I feel as though for some of you, this person was planning an engagement and they never got to follow through with it. So if you two did all of a sudden break up drastically, it could have really impacted them in a very emotional way. And it could be something that they really have a lot of regret for, not being honest with you and just communicating how they feel. So it says, trust, I have nothing but love for you. They want you to know at the end of the day, they've got nothing but love in their heart for you and your relationship. I did something impulsive here. So this is what it is. I think truly they were planning an engagement. If you're the feminine watching, or if you're the masculine, okay, this person could have felt as though they did something impulsive by walking away from you instead of hearing you out. Maybe you two were meant to communicate. So you're the sexiest person I've ever met. That's what they want you to know. They feel like you are absolutely the most beautiful or handsome person that they've ever met. They've never been more physically attracted to someone. And it's not even just like the physical attraction. It's like when you're not only thinking someone's sexy, but then you think their mind is sexy, the chemistry between the two of you is sexy, like that makes someone, woo, out of this world. And your person truly feels that with you. You two could have had a lot in common. You could have made a lot of jokes together, maybe a lot of inside jokes, or just good times you shared. Because when you're in a really good relationship, it's not just about sex and physical chemistry. Those are really important things, though, to have, okay? But also, too, the flip side of that is someone you can just enjoy spending time with, someone you can open up to, someone you can trust will keep your heart safe. So at this moment in time, your person could be feeling heartbroken and not enough if you walked away from them or them from you. It's almost as if one energy is giving, worried about the other keeping their heart safe and not letting them down. So it says, I care about you more than you know. So what they need you to know is they've always had more love for you than maybe you were even ever aware of. Like this is the type of person who could have kind of came across as a little more nonchalant or cool or laxed or in charge of their emotions. But deep down, you make this person feel incredibly vulnerable. So it says, I bought a plane ticket. I'm coming to see you. So for some of you, if there's any distance between you and this person, they could want to travel towards you to come see you. And for others of you, if you live in the same city, town, country, maybe they've been thinking about the two of you getting some plane tickets, going away. And ooh, usually that's when those happen, right? Do you have a dream destination you always told this person you'd like to go experience? Some of you may have years ago, maybe they always kept on to that idea. And for others of you, it could have even been that there was family involved in knowing and planning some type of trip. And wow, this could be why everyone's like, okay, so for some of you, if you feel as though like you've been detached, this person, a lot of people have been detached since your relationship ended, it could be because they all knew this person was going to propose to you and you did not know. So that will only resonate for some of you. Says, are you even single? So single keeps coming up. Your person has a fear that you are in a relationship with others, or that you have been since the two of you broke up. Final message. Says, I love it when we spend time together. So they just want to spend more time with you. I really hope this could bring you some peace of mind. And know that your person is about to return to you.